Hello Year 1 and happy Monday. It is the 18th of January 2021. We're going to look at retrieval first. So again, it's just a recap of learning that you have already done at school. So it's direction again. So can you turn a full turn? Can you turn a half turn? Can you turn a quarter turn? Can you turn to the right? And can you turn to the left? And that links to your learning on time and the clock as well that we learned last week. Okay, so today's learning. We are now going to look at today's date first of all. So what is today? Thinking about the calendar like we did last week. What day was it yesterday? What day will it be tomorrow? And we'll continue this as we move forward. Okay, so what we are learning to do today is we are learning to count to and across 40, forwards and backwards from any given number. So how can we be successful with this? So we need to be able to count to the number 40, but also be able to count a bit further on than 40, but also be able to count back. Okay, and from any number. So it might be that you start at the number 12, or you might start at the number 25, and you might go count up or count back. Okay. So first of all, let's look at our numbers to 20. So I want you to think about your numbers to 20 first of all. See if you can remember any of them. Can you recognize any of them? And then what I'm going to do is show you some of those numbers and see which numbers you can remember. So I'm going to flash you some cards now and then see if you can say what the number is. Pause if you need to. Just have some time to think. We should be really good with these numbers. We've done lots of these last term. Okay, we'll leave it there. So here there is a counting stick. So the idea of the counting stick is that those colours can be any number. So just those, the red means one number, the yellow means another number. And so I'm going to say a number now, and you can use that to then count along the counting stick. So it might be counting up, could be counting back, depending on where we start. And just remember that the numbers when we're counting up get bigger, and when we're counting back that they get smaller. So I would like us to count up, starting with the number 9. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. This time we're going to start the counting stick with the number 17, and we're going to count down, okay? So 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. You can carry on counting back or forwards if you would like. So the next thing that you're going to do is I'm going to say a number. What you need to do is then write the number down. It could be on a whiteboard or just a piece of paper, okay? So can you write down the number 12? Again, pause if you need time to write that number down. Okay, I'm going to show you now. So this is how your number 12 should look. So you've got your 10 and your 2 there. Well done if you've got that. The next number I'd like you to write down. Can you see if you can write down the number 15? 15 this time. Remember, pause if you need some more time to think and to write that number down. And then this is how it should look. So see if you've got that. Is that the right way? Check your 5 is the right way round. So you've got your 10 and your 5 to make 15 there. Okay. This time, can you write down the number 18? Give some time to think. I'll get my card ready for you. And there's the number 18. So you've got your 10 and your 8. So double check you've got yours that looks just like this. and it's the right way round. Okay, last one then, the number 20. What does that look like? Can you write that one down for me? And that's how it should look. So it's a 20 and a 0 in 20. Well done if you've got that. Okay. So now we're going to look at our numbers to 30. So we've looked at our numbers to 20. So now we're going to look at our numbers to 30. So on the screen, I've added a nice little grid there with the numbers from 21 to 30 that you can use to help you, as well as the resources I've attached for you on the website and in this way. So I'm going to hold some cards up at random, see if you can tell me what they are. So 21, 26, 23, 29, 27, and 30. Okay. And again, you can use the counting stick to practice counting from a number up and backwards. So you might want to pick a random number, because I've attached the number cards for you so you can print those out and use those. So I might show you 22. So see if you can count on from 22 or count back from 22. So you have a pause here and try that. Okay. So now I'm going to say a number to 30, and I would like you to write that number down, okay? And then I will hold the card up and show you. So are we ready? First number, can you write down the number 23? 23. Okay, double check your 23, see if you've got your 20 and your 3. So you write it just like it sounds, but the 0 is hiding behind that 3. The next number I'd like you to write down, can you have a try writing the number 27 this time? 27. Okay, I'll try and pick up the speed a little bit, see if you've got 27, a 20 and a 7 there. Okay, and you can carry on doing this if you'd like to. I'm just going to show you a few. Can you try the number 30 now? See, you can try the number 30. And it should look like this. A 30 and a 0. See if you've got yours that way round as well. Okay, well done. Next lot of numbers we're going to move on to is the numbers from 31 to 40. So I've attached a Mini Beast number grid that you can use. That's got all your numbers on there to support you. So I'm going to hold some of those numbers up and see if you can tell me what they are. So we'll first start with 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, you should know what's coming next, 39, and 40. Okay, now I'm going to hold up some random ones for you. Are you ready? 36, that was 36. Let me try another one for you. Are you ready? 33. See if I can catch you out. 39. 31. 40. So it's a 40 and a 0. That's what number 4 in there. Okay. This time I'm going to say a number. Can you see if you can have a try at writing them down? Are we ready? So, can you try and write down the number 34? Give you some time. You can pause if you want to, and it should look like this: 30 and a 4. can you have a try at writing down the number 39? It should look like this. And last one, can you try the number 40? So that's what we're counting up to today. And it should look like this. Okay, brilliant. So as you can see here, there's your number grid, your Mini-Beast number grid that you can use to help you with today's learning. I've also attached some number lines from 0 to 50 as well to support you with your learning. Okay, if you need those. So you can complete any of the following activities that I've attached to this PowerPoint here. So you can see you've got complete the missing numbers, and they are starting at different numbers. They're not always starting at 0 or 1 or 10. Okay, they're starting at any number, remember, counting forwards, but some are counting back. So have a look and make sure that you look for the pattern so you know whether you're counting up or counting back. Okay, so you've got that one there on the grid, but you've also got the snakes as well. So you can choose any. You can do all of them if you like, or you can choose one. You've got some more activities. So you've got the one that the raindrops, you've also got the footballs, and you've got the Easter eggs. So these ones you can write the numbers in, or you can cut out and stick the numbers in as well if you'd like to. So remember, can you fill in the missing numbers and choose the sheet or activity that is most suitable for you? So choose the one that you feel you can have a try with, and if you get that one you think is easy, then try a different one and see if you can challenge yourself. And if you want to share your learning with us, I've attached the parent support email. You can send your work through to us, teachers. Make sure that in the subject you put your child's first name, and if you could put their class so it gets to us and then we can respond. So your Fly High challenge is a reasoning question here. What is wrong with this sequence of numbers? So spot and explain the mistake. So you've got the numbers 26, 27, 28, 29 and 40. So you can share your answer verbally with an adult, or you can explain and write your answer down for that one if you want to challenge yourself. But there's also an additional question to challenge your thinking here as well if you want to challenge yourself further. It's a reasoning question. So true or false? I am counting forwards to 40 from 25. I will say 30. Convince me. Okay, so have a think about that question, discuss it with someone if you need to, and then you can verbalise your answer or you can write it down. And good luck with your learning today. I look forward to seeing your work.